Buzzo finds the double, and my goodness, Mindfreak, they're going to be able to put Optic in the 100-point club. Buzzo's just tagging people up, getting assists, and that's it. That's it, Jack.
Welcome to the 100-point club. My God. The APAC region is hyped after that series, that game.
Being from the APAC region does have obviously its downfalls for the likes of Mindfreak, which we've seen over the past 5 to 6 years. Mindfreak this year have had more practice in North America against all the global teams, and I do feel this is their time to really break through.
The ceiling for Mindfreak is incredibly difficult to predict. Just from day number 1 to day number 2, they go from a world beater team to, do they even deserve to be in the Pro League? So they are very, very hot and cold. If they get top 4, that would be absolutely incredible for the roster that they have.
One player that really sticks out to me, he had a few moments of shine last year with Shox. If Shox can continue to play against the best competition in the world, he could be a top submachine gun player for this Mindfreak roster.
He has the ability to take over in respawns, has the ability to take over in search and destroy. We saw flashes of that in the Pro League last year where he seemed to be so much better than everybody on his team. And I know there is a lot of talent on this team, but he's the one that can just turn it on and completely take over a series sometimes. I'm looking at Shox.
Over the past couple of months, I think Mindfreak has come on leaps and bounds, mainly in their respawn, and I give credit to their practice in the CWL Pro League. They've had time here in America to learn and adapt to the game style, and I think Buzzo in particular has really stepped up his game.
The biggest strength of this Mindfreak team is they haven't come close to realizing their true potential. They improved so much from week 1 to week 2 when you first looked at the Pro League. I think they can get even better. I think the biggest weakness for this team, sometimes I just think they don't want it enough.
I think their biggest weakness, honestly, is the other game modes. Just capture the flag and search and destroy. They've really been struggling in the Pro League. You have to put a full series together, and I think that's why they've been struggling. I think right now they only have a few wins. Yes, they've been getting better, but they're still not putting W's on the board.
If it comes down to an open event, do they have upset potential? Could they crack into a top 8, top 12? Yes. They can upset a team. They just can't consistently do it. I mean, think about it. They'd have to make a run where basically every single win was an upset for them, like 4 in a row to get to that position. No team does that.
One issue that they consistently have is they start way too slow at tournaments. We talk about them Friday. We don't hear about them again until Sunday morning. This Mindfreak roster has some mistakes that they have to work on. If they're able to do it, they can compete in 5-game series. I just haven't seen it yet.